sound, right? And who has the most expensive
Focus on
equipment.
on the quality. Use what you got, make it sound good. That's where engineer come into sound system. It ain't about the newest equipment or the oldest equipment. It's about how you sound when the people that leave out of the dance, them can say, yo, I love how that sound your sound. I think we'll last that now. We're up on the showing off part that if me got this and you don't. That's not sound system culture. Where may I come from?
Let me do a check-in. Selecta Moto said, bless up, fam.
Bless
Jermaine,
the Father. Bless him.
Jermaine Shelley said, true talk. So here's the flip side of it that we see too, that you see it personally. Then you have the people who don't have the expensive equipment and then want to talk shit and say, oh, I don't need to spend all of that money. That's foolishness.
But it goes again, no, well, that's why it's my money. That's why it's preference. You can buy what you want to buy. I will not beat down on you if you don't have this or you don't have that. The point is, you bring up the real thing. That's why the sound system culture starts straight away from using what you got. That's how it started. Use what you got. Don't worry about what the brother they have. Sometimes a man can have the $1 million amplifiers and the $1 million stuff, but you are what the people them want because your sound plays sweet. You have the marketing like Stone Love. Why do you think Stone Love is around for so long? It's not because of the equipment. They're still using QSC. So we can see some more branding, but somewhere along the line, we'll lose the thing, brother. Talk to me.
Back to what we always say, just to keep it simple. Sound system culture is an artwork. So I'm not going to draw the same way you draw. As long as it looks like what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Same thing, like you stated, nobody's coming to check at an event to see, oh no, that don't sound good. He only got Admark on it, or he only got QSC on it. Nobody is worried about that. They're worried about what's coming out the boxes.
It's about sound system for me, and the way I was raised up. It's like use what you got. We are driven on power. If you notice, every month, every year, a bigger amplifier come out. There's only so much your ear can hear and take. You understand? So the culture is about using what you got. It's an artwork. Everybody amplifier now gonna look the same, but at least when it comes down to it, they are playing good, balance, and sounding good with quality.
Exactly. Especially Vernon check-in, he said facts.
Yeah, man, the man them gone with the power struggle and who have the biggest this and who have the biggest that. That's not what the culture is about. Brother, come out of the video. That's not what the culture is about. And I'm gonna say it. Anybody on here agree with me? Give me a thumbs up, give me a story. Talk about the things there, because these are things that needs to talk about. Because the culture, we don't want our culture get into a name brand thing. We don't want our sound system get into a name brand thing. You understand? You don't start with the don't play them. If you're not play a certain group of artists, you're not no dub. Come on, brother.
Yes, one time we got a person that asked, do they need to have dub plates in order to have or be in a sound system event? And we had to tell them no. It's gotten to that point. I guess because they see it, so we have fun with it. And most sound men do have dub plates. We've also had a man say, oh, well, before I build the sound, I'm going to build a dub plate. I'm going to get my dub plate box together. And I guess what I said? I said, so where are you going to play the dub plates on?
You got some people like they're dub collectors. You got some people like me, amplifier, wire box, 1 and 2 little dub. I ain't afraid to say. I can never have enough dub plates in the world. I cannot. There's gonna be somebody have 2 Dennis Brown we not have. There's gonna be somebody have 2 Gregory Isaac we not have. You're gonna have somebody have 2 Shabba we not have. You're gonna have somebody have 2 Bounty Killer we not have. So there you see it. You can never have enough dubs in this culture. It's a lie. You can't. It is have to use it. Come back to the sound. Use what you got and make it work. That's the country where me come from. Use what you have. Remember when you used to put an amplifier upon table? You understand? Till you get to know a level now. Oh, sound used to live on table, not in a rack. Now the culture gone to something else now. Me have more bass box than you, me have more tapping than you, and your sound still not sound good. And me with my tool look box then. So as you see, the culture a different to the name brand things then, brother. And the culture is not about that. It's preference. You like Twitter, you don't like Twitter, I like Twitter. Why you kill me for? My sound of a sound bad, for your sound good.
Say that again, babe.
My sound of a sound bad, for your sound good.
Anybody understand what that means?
I don't think nobody catch what I say.
It means that if my sound sounds good, that means yours have to sound bad. That's how sound people act.
No, that's the world. That's the world today. A man will have a beef with you and him tell everybody say, I like that sound they don't play good. And then everybody, some people who don't got no sense run with it. But the ones who have sense realizing, okay, I realize say I hear for every sound but your one. You never have nothing good to say about nobody's sound that you hear. You understand? I even hear, now bring up the name. I even see sound that Dragon does not does. And he will say, yo, that sound good. I respect that.
And we didn't know engineers did that. I've never met an engineer that actually give a compliment to a sound that
he does not do. Yes.
And I'm saying that, yes, I'm saying that. Let me check in some people here. So, Facebook. So, y'all, big belly friend with the bad sound. Howdy. Oh, that's Untouchable Sound. Beamer Fest, giving you a big up. But you know, he always got to put a little silence on it.
Alright. Read number 3 comments now, because I know people are talking.
Yeah, YouTube.
Stop some.
Somebody said, bless up, General. That's Danja 9. Also check in somebody named Nesta. China mashing up the sound culture. Every day a new update. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about that too. Talk about what you were saying about the ad mark. Where you said they keep just adding on more numbers. Not saying ad mark is bad. We're just talking about the psychological part of it. Go ahead.
Well, one of my things that I realized when I used to use the Chinese amps before they were cool. I used to use Chinese amps. The Chinese amps them make my sound, and I'm proud to say that the Chinese amps them make my sound. So at the end of the day, when it comes to that now, you have to realize, sir, it's cool. I don't have a problem with the Chinese amps them. I don't have a problem with them. I'm gonna stop this trapping. I don't have a problem with the Chinese amps them. The only issue I have with them is that they amplifier and the amplifier not a resale value like that. That's a number one. Number two, you have a problem with them once they collect your money and you want parts with the amplifier, they have an attitude problem. That's number three. And anybody deal with them know a real talk me I make. Because if I buy an amplifier from you, we need to get the parts fit. And some of them are turn around and sell the parts close to the amplifier and price. You understand? So it is what it is. When I have nothing against them, the amplifier them will work. Before anybody start bash me, the amplifier them work. But if we have sense and I realize, say, yo, here what? I need to get the parts them just as well as spend my money with you. That's the only issue I have. And there's somebody with it. But quality, we can't beat it. The Chinese are on the world. If you notice, QSC now make no amps no more. Crown now make no amps no more. Crest gone out of business. Macintosh have to order that. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You understand? So that's one of them things there. That's preference nowadays on where a man likes. So I'm not bash none of the amps them. But I don't want a guy, if you use Chinese and it work for you, it's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Don't bash my amps them because they're not Chinese. That's the part of the business I don't like. Because the amps them sell for the bigger money have reasons why they're selling for that money. The features and all the things that come with it. But that's another topic everybody will take a side when they come to that. But
And I'm glad you brought that up and we have the YouTube going. Also want to make a comment. If someone is discussing, sometimes people need to pay attention
pay attention.
to the
Yes.
video.
To the
Because I
video.
feel like some people stop the video just to type and they didn't finish. So of course, if we're doing a video about AdMark, or if we're doing a video about linear research, or we're doing a video about PowerSoft, we know there's lesser amps and we know there's higher amps. We don't need people to say, oh, well, that's not the right one, or no, we're talking about this right now.
Hold on, let me make it specify. You have Rolls Royce, you have Honda, and you have Civics, and you have Mazda. If me like a Rolls Royce, and my money, and a your money. So if you can afford a Toyota, hold a Toyota and drive a Toyota. Nothing wrong with it. It comes down to preference. You understand? Some people just get up in them feelings because they might use certain amps and them feel like you have bash it. No, it's not a bash. All I'm saying about the Chinese product, when I need my part from my amplifier, please let things be accessible to me quick and fast. That's it. They are good amplifiers.
Good, better, best, like you always state.
Yeah, good, better, best. Yes.
So if we're talking about good, I don't need you to tell me about the best. We're talking about good. Everybody don't have best money. Everybody don't have better money. We have to even be careful saying cheap. Cheap is just a word we say, and I told him he has to change that because people get offended. Oh, what do you mean that's cheap? Okay, in America that's cheap, but in another country that might be somebody's full month paycheck. I understand that, but we gotta change the words, babe. You just gotta change the
I'll
words.
change the word. I'm not change the word. May I be me? I'm just talk about what me know. I ain't gonna talk about what I don't know. I remember when the Crest 9000, the Crown VZ 5000 came out like $5,000 for the VZ 5000 or more. It cost that money because it got a reputation and it got a name. And you have to just work with it. You understand? And that's the thing, if you can't afford a QSC, you're going to buy one Gemini. If you can't afford one Gemini, you're going to buy one Gem Sound. And that's what the business said. Good, better, best. Nobody's bashing, no amplifiers. We're just talking about how the business gone to a name brand thing. It's not sound thing no more, it's a name brand. Who got the best this, who got the best that. That's not the culture. It's use what you got. And the peer pressure right now with sound system, it's wicked out the road. Anybody have time talk?
I'm just checking in. New Wave, Power, Heal Up My Brother. Dean Stylist said 100% he checked in. Leon from UK. Them no good talk truth. Randy, Acid, how you rate the Super Scoop? Super Scoop is the go-to, right?
Well, for me, anybody that's on here, go and do your research. Another thing, but that's what's wrong with doing lives and talking about sound system. Nobody wants to do their research. Research a scoop box, not just a super scoop. It's been around for many, many, many years. You understand? So my preference is a super scoop. That doesn't mean I don't like any other boxes in the business. But for me, my go-to is a super scoop or a scoop box that build correctly the cubic feet and have the right speaker in the box. That's for me, my preference. Some like Hondas, some like Toyotas, some like Mercedes-Benz, some like BMW. That's the sound system for me.
I want to bring up what Dean Salas says, which is very good point. He said all amps performance will depend on the user. That's a big deal.
Big up Dean Stylish from Canada. Good topic. Good topic. All amplifiers depends on the user. I can use the smallest amp, like the Wasi amp we got in here the other day, playing 4 18s and 2 top, and play very well. Don't go into clip because I am controlling the amplifier. A lot of people don't know about some of these Chinese amplifier, they got a dip switch in the back. You got to learn to adjust those switches. It can make the amp clip, it can make the speaker burn up. So it go back to where Dean Stylish from Canada said. It goes back to the user. Like in Third World Cup. Read your manual, idiot.
Let me check in Point Blank. Dwayne checked in.
Big up my Point Blank family, Dwayne, Rossi. Big up yourself, Wacky, the whole family. Big up. So, it goes back to, it doesn't matter if I'm using a K20 or AD60 or the biggest power soft out there. What do you name?
X4L.
X4L. It goes down to the user. Step in the room. Step in the room. We have the young youth, don't look over the camera. We have the young ones in the room that got the knowledge. Step up, step up, step up on top. So we got the X4L, right?
The X4L.
And we got the AD60. A lot of people saying, oh, the AD60 is better than the QSC, more power. Does it? Oh, hold on. The question I want to ask you, hand him this microphone. The question that we learn, and we want everybody here to listen to what we're going to say about amplifier and power. Does the voltage matter or the amplifier matter? Talk to the mic.
It matters about the voltage. The voltage is what the speaker sees. And
Stop. Listen to what he just said. The voltage is what the speaker sees, right? So it doesn't matter if I get a million watts in my amplifier. It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter if my amplifier is 2 million watts. What matters?
the voltage and your frequency too.
The voltage and your frequency and your cubic feet and your box. And the type of speaker that you're using in the box.
Because what some people do, they don't match up the speaker with the box.
Say it very slowly.
Some people don't match up their speaker with them box.
Listen. Some people does not match up their speaker with their amplifier, right?
Yes.
Alright. So tell me now. The Super Scoop or Scoop box is one of the most simplest boxes. You can take a 700 watt 18 and put into a Scoop box and you get this, right?
Yeah, because the reason why they're a very efficient box. They're very efficient. You can put a small speaker in there, but it matters where your baffle board is behind the speaker where you can get the response that you want.
Okay. So for my non-Jamaicans, what he just said, the baffle board behind your speaker depends on how close and how far it is, right?
Yes.
The baffle board behind the speaker. That matters too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just giving out pointers about sound system culture. And the culture has been lost in name brand equipment. What do they always say? Use what?
You got.
Use what you got. I see sound out there make PowerSoft sound look like shit. And I see PowerSoft sound make some amplifier that we all know look like shit. Vice versa. You understand? It, like Dean Stylish from Canada said, it's all about the user of the amplifier and how you control it.
Yes.
Okay? So anybody talking, commenting, want to hear what they must say. We're not just talk and people are right. You understand? Sound system culture, that's what we are talking about. And keeping it alive. So we have a young soldier, read his book, very knowledgeable, giving out certain information. And some people will look for you because you're young and you don't know nothing. You understand? And you will disappoint some of them. Because this is not an ego thing. Some sound man is about an ego. Sometimes you have to listen and pay attention, talk less. Less equipment mean more. Alright. So that's how the with the conversation. Less processing mean more. You understand? Anybody I talk to another
Check in. Small boy checked in.
Small boy, big up yourself, no limit, big up yourself. Yeah, my argument. You want to be with her?
Soji. I have to remember everybody's DJ name. When I try converting.
Soji vibes, some king of these, big up yourself.
Because you don't know Dante.
Okay. Alright. We're going to do a demonstration right now. But I'm going to find something. Make sure that everybody that's on the live on the YouTube, pay attention right now.
I'm gonna check in a few people from YouTube. Heart
One
of
live.
Lion, check in. Gridcast Sounds, check in. DJ Devon, check in. Gobbin for life, check in. I just want to make sure I'm not ignoring it. Jordan 23, check in. He had a funny comment. He said, "Father, talk about the Jamaica sound system, then please. We don't want to get no stone."
Alright. So we're gonna demonstrate something right now. For the audience. You see that microphone there? Look.
Hold on, let me get close
Pay attention.
so they can see.
We're gonna do something. We need to live on the life and do something meaningful and we'll give some people some education. So we've been around the block. Right? You know, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna demonstrate something now. Who have a good audio we are here. Go on. Listen now.
This girl come out. Jesus Christ. Can I demonstrate that one today?
Check in DJ C4.
Alright. So this what we attempt to do on the live. This is a better mic up, better cap than this one. Hear the difference? This is a Sansonizer made by Sansonizer. Hear it sound different? Listen to this now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
It's lighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. With a no set preference in our things. Certain things cost a certain money because it's give you a certain quality. Let's not forget that. But if everybody can't afford the expensive mic, hear what we do. I buy the bass and buy the expensive cap. Because when you buy the mic here and you buy the expensive cap, it costs so much money. That give you a secret, you know. So this Sansonizer original, who know the colors, know say the original thing. See? But this, add this to it, it sound like Rory or Stone Love sound. I was trying to document it, but this day too long for it now come off. Let me try again.
Talk to them also. Ask him some question now. Why am I trying to respond this? Chat to the man.
I'm checking some people.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Checking the body. I got it. I want to know if it talk, I don't know what to talk. So we're going to take off this cap. This is a trick that Sansonizer don't want everybody to know because everybody will just buy the basic head right up and just put on the expensive one on it. So you're going to hear the difference now.
All right, somebody said, and I'm going to answer. DJ C4 said, you don't hear the difference. Put on the headphones because it's a difference. One is heavier.
Get a headphone.
One is, yeah.
Check it. You hear that? Alright.
Yeah.
So make sure you put on your headphone, your headset, so you can hear the difference tonight. If you're just listening to something far away, you're not going to hear the difference. Make sure you have on a headphone and quality things. Anybody out there hear the difference? Type and write. That's why we are doing live, because we keep it real. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listen to the next one, you know.
We are document the thing, you know. Go back and listen to the audio.
Somebody, Gobbin for Life said, big difference.
Alright.
He said, oh yes, he hear it now.
Is hear the difference with this. This more little bit lighter. This have more body in it. And quality are more on the top end. So sound system is about preference. Some people like Sansonizer, some people like Shure. Shure are the original dancehall mic. But when it comes to vocals, nobody can go around Sansonizer unless you have to buy one of the $3,000 Shure them. Difference. So we're gonna do it again. Anyway, yeah, difference.
Bigger cap. This is the bigger cap. This is the one who know I want teeth.
He's anyway. You that?
More delay and it's more strong.
It bring on the delay, it bring on more vocals, more vibrance in eyes. See, you have a good ears, you know, boy. You have a good ears. You understand? So we'll go back to when we get a little DJ them, because I'm not going to give any DJ this microphone. This is how we get the dancehall selector them. Yeah, man. So right now we're in one place, we're in one part. Anybody know the difference in that? Clean out the wax out of your ears. Yeah. Right now we're in one place, we're in one part. Big difference. Yeah, that we are talking about. Teaching somebody about the sound system culture. The microphone, does matters to a good sound system. Listen to all of the big clash them. If they don't have a good microphone, that can make you lose a clash too. You know me, I said earlier.
Yes.
If you don't have a good microphone when you have clash at a big dance, that can help you lose a clash
And a sound system.
and a sound system. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big up to all the people from early this one, big up behind themselves. See it? The chop a song and play a song, you know what the bad sound and play.
Correct, just as exactly the nation.
You hear that? Alright.
Big time was full of
So
easy.
you need a good talker-phone when you're talking of confidence tonight. You have some boy I play Lieutenant Stitchy, but me have one I bad one. Listen.
Focus, focus.
You see that machine here? You have demonstrated the microphone. What?
Tell them we.
Hey! Hey boy! You see that sound here? Know this? Difference. You need a microphone where you go project your voice. So that way you can win a clash, that way you can sound good. And you can sound good, but the microphone make you sound like shit. So that's the demonstration. Talk now there.
So as far as when just to he want his mic back. So petty. Yeah. So as far as with what you were saying, a microphone, we always preach that because a lot of people leave the microphone out of the sound system, and you said that the microphone is the what?
At the command center of a clash of a dance.
Or even if you're doing a wedding or you're doing a birthday party, your microphone has to sound good for the MC or whoever is presenting.
Yes.
So there's a lot of top dollar sounds with shitty mics. Yes.
You got to remember now. The first thing when you're playing a big song, worse if you're doing a sing-along segment, you have to hear your voice, the crowd have to hear you. So once the crowd hear you, and you drop the Dennis Brown, here I come, we love, people have to, and you have to talk again, next song. So the microphone play a big role into sound system. Some people just think about them box and them wire amplifier. Microphone off the right. You understand? It's at the command center of any function, any dance, any speech class, anything. The microphone off the right. So that's over there. Now there we go. Now left me.
I'm coming.
Yeah man, so big up to everybody who support sound system culture. We do this just for you, and we have a special place that we go in this weekend. This weekend we're gonna surprise some people, and it's not down the road. It's not just 100 miles. It's over 100 miles. But that's why we do it. We do it for the culture. When we go live, you will see which part we're there. See it? Alright, read if nobody right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be reading. I'm trying to get back to mine. All right, I'm gonna close out. Let me see here. Somebody said yes. There's definitely a difference. They could hear. Big up to Heatwave Sound.
Big up Heatwave, big up brother.
Chris Klein. Yes, there's definitely a difference. He's the one that said that.
Chris Klein, big up yourself.
How to Flex Living.
Out of flex, maybe big up yourself, brother. Thank you for checking there.
Okay, so I'm gonna close out.
Before we close out though, I'm asking everybody. This is how you're gonna help me, help everybody, and spread the culture. I'm asking everybody to go on the YouTube page, Acid Sound System. ACID, sound just like sound, system just like system. I'm asking everybody to go on the YouTube page and sign up, and you can get a notification because we're gonna do the Richter scale video.
Richter scale.
Richter scale. We're gonna do the Richter. I'm gonna say Jamaican. Don't correct me. I want to.
Richter scale.
We're gonna do the Richter scale.
Translation.
You see what when they give somebody a microphone, this is what happens. You understand?
I ain't gonna follow.
We're gonna do the Richter scale video. And
Richter.
Richter scale video. And you don't want to miss that video. It's gonna be something you can say, oh shit, I never know that. We're gonna do that video, and if you want to get the notification, it's only gonna be on the YouTube channel. It's not up on the live. Talk to me now.
Okay, let me do my check-ins. I had to get another phone. So Chris, which is 5 6 sound. I'm going back. You need to pay attention.
Yeah.
He said much more loud and clean. So he was back up to the microphone. I'm just going back to some comments.
Yeah, man.
DJ Live said that trick there bad. Send me the link for the top piece. Shazad Ali said better projection.
Big up, brother. Big up.
Check in Tobias skills. Also check in Martin Joseph. You're right. Give them the cheap mic because some of them so-called sound boys don't respect equipment. You're right about that.
Straight.
Hi, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra checked in.
Good afternoon, Miss Sandra. That's Noah teacher on the line.
Noah teacher.
I understand. Big up to the teachers of the world. Big up yourself, Miss Sandra.
Said, tell Noah to have a great summer. Yes, when the flight comes up, you can come down to his.
Yeah, Miss Sandra, we're gonna send you an invite. We're having a birthday party outside in the park. One heap of sound special guests will be coming through. So we're gonna send you an invite so you can't be missing. You understand? So.
Sorry, baby, I have one to check in. DJ Chris, he said, Ratchet Noah, a grow to us. He said, love y'all and thanks for my care package. No problem, Chris.
Big up to Chris, man.
Everybody talk about big
we don't forget real people. Big up to Chris. The very first time we went to New York City during Corona, he treated us like a guest in his town, in his place, and he make us feel like a guest. So I always have a respect for people who give me respect and treat me like family. And that vibes never go away, and I never forgot Chris. You know the thing go, family for life.
Yes, and also Brooklyn is in the house. Okay, thank you.
No, I hear not about Brooklyn.
Natural is the mystic, blessed up acid, powered and a coward.
Yeah, man, big up the natural mystic family, powered and a coward. They have it every year. Every year they have powered sound, powered and a coward. A whole lot of powered sound string up. So anybody who have a powered sound in the Florida area want to get into that event, inbox me and I can give a plug up to the event.
Oh yeah, and that event is coming up next on the YouTube page.
I'm gonna have to build
And that event, powered sound, is coming up next. That's the next video on the YouTube channel. So make sure you go and subscribe. It's Acid Sound System. Ring the notification bell so when that video goes up, you can get a notification on your phone. Bling! Acid is posting a video. And we have a video coming up that's going to be very interesting about the Richter scale that some people hate, some people love. We got a lot of things coming up and a lot of discovery about that piece of equipment, right?
Richter scale.
Anything you want to say? Jamaican say Richter scale.
Yes, I say the Jamaican word for
May I say it now my Jamaican turn. When I say I go to right on the equipment, Richter scale.
DJ Chris has said to you, Noah, he said, Noah,
Well,
love you, young king. Keep on making us proud. Respect. I said, Nadia, love y'all first. Y'all get the second place. I didn't know I get the love first, but it's all right.
Yeah, big up DJ Chris, really good.
respect, much respect.
Yes.
Yo, on a version, on a play, check.
And a play sound we have now. Your man have a microphone, we have a microphone.
Just it.
But that microphone, the batteries.
Turn up your volume on that there. See if you know about the equipment.
Check, you mute.
Check. Unmute up on there. Yeah.
My mic smells good.
So ladies that come up, I wash my microphones and I put a
Got
little
cologne
bit.
on it.
Yes, my microphones are not stick. Smell it. What it smell like?
It smell like good smell.
The stinking mic down here. Yeah man, so you can have your one mic now and talk up, brother.
Yeah, not all.
I said I'm gonna have to make a powered sound, put some power amplifier in my boxes and join one of the competition.
When you turn 18 and get a job.
It is not powered and a coward, it's not a competition. It's just a powered sound shootout that everybody go to. You understand? So you can left out the competition part, can then we kick you over there till a week. Talk up.
No, we'll stay with the passive.
Yeah, I'm in love with Passive. That's my first girl. Like Nadia, I'm a second, third.
I'm the second. Yeah, I'm the side chick, and I already know that when we got married.
Yeah, sound system is my religion. That's what I eat, sleep, breathe, wake up. Sound system.
That's your sport too.
That's my sport. I don't play football. I don't play domino. I don't play soccer.
You don't.
Sound system.
So I don't know why I complain. You don't watch sports. You don't play sports. He plays sound. That's it. Day in, day out.
So for all the people that came on live, late on the live, we're going to run this show. The DSA is having the DSA Sound System Festival. They do that every year. And then after that, we're going to Philadelphia. It's going to be Guyana Day, right?
Yes, Guyana Day is July 13th. DSA is July 6th.
And the Guyana Day, they're going to have 8 sound system in Philadelphia in the park. And after Guyana Day, moving back to Florida, we go into Jamaican Independence in the Bell Gates. Those are you that see the video of me standing in the cane field. We're going back there again. 16 bass and 8 tapping. It's going to be Pier Vibe sound. It's going to be Majesty sound. It's going to be Love Vibe sound. It's going to be, left off somebody. Anyway.
Yard vibes. Pure vibes.
Yes, yard vibes, pure vibes.
Love vibes.
Yeah, vibes are left
We
off.
got all kind of vibes.
Yes, one heap of vibes. So that's going to be in Bell Glades, Florida. 16 bass, 8 tapping in the park.
Hold on, I gotta give you the joke. Chris said NBA Finals is tomorrow, King.
Speaker box final, we got to know
Somebody stated, let's see what his name is, Scar. Am I saying that right?
Hurry up.
He said you need to hear exception sound, all powered. Okay.
Send me a link.
I think he's up in New York because he said ask Chris.
Yeah, man, send me a link. And don't forget, we're going to be in Amazuru. I'm going to be the host. Quality Sound Competition in Amazuru, 113. It's going to be a big trophy like Noah and Guyanese money involved. $2 million Guyanese money. And then I need people to come out and support the sound system culture. We're going to be in Amazuru Quality Sound System Competition. You understand? Two sounds is from Queens, one sound is from Connecticut, and another sound is a place I don't really like. It's called Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. the baddest borough.
Yeah. But anyway, just gotta big up to every sound system out there keeping the sound system culture alive. And remember that. Do not get caught up in the sound system peer pressure that you have to have this. No, you don't. Remember that. Use what you got.
DJ Chris said, make him know, Nadia. He was so disappointed that day when he said, Chris is from Brooklyn.
I thought he was from the Bronx.
He was so hurt. He thought he was from the Bronx. No, he's on my side.
Yeah, settle the fence. But Bronx is where it's all started from. The Boogie Down Bronx.
You're right. I'm going to give you that.
Cool hurts. I know my history. Don't play with me. I know my history.
I got you.
The biggest history you got in Brooklyn is King Addies. That's it.
Oh, you.
And next level and all of them. But we got Concord Sound, we got Sir Conqueror, we got Young Ark Sound, we got who else we got from the Bronx? We got who we got? We got Black Rider Sound from the Bronx.
Let me pause you there. There's not.
You don't know no sound from the Bronx, from Brooklyn. Tell me 10 sound from Brooklyn, Nadia. Let's go there.
Chris, come and help me.
Tell me, no, Chris cannot help you. Tell me 10 sound from Brooklyn.
T-Dot movements.
That's easy. We know T-Dot.
That Cosmic is from Brooklyn. Don't play with me.
What else?
Venom is from Brooklyn. What are you talking about?
You're not saying it fluently like me. I'm just going through sounds and sounds and sounds.
Let me tell you, I have a lot of sounds in my head, okay? So, from all over the world.
You still ain't reached 10 yet.
Oh, TDJ Chris helping me. LP sound, Earth Ruler sound, King Fargo sound. Don't let me start rapping this. Soul Supreme. What you mean?
Soul Supreme is from Jersey.
No, the owner, I saw somebody else say that. The owner, I think, is from Brooklyn.
Okay, alright.
And even the guy from Jaro the other day, he was from Brooklyn.
Let me tell you some more sound. We got Red Hawk sound. You understand? We got Red Machine. What else you got? We got to tell you one little more sound. You stop. There's a whole lot of sound in the Boogie Down Bronx.
There's a lot of sounds, but you don't have more sounds than Brooklyn. And I'm not saying that to be competitive. Brooklyn is a bigger place than the Bronx. I'm just saying, man.
You know what?
You gotta let it go. Queens, my God, is probably be neck and neck with Queens.
Listen to me. Bronx.
He said Tech 9 also. I thought it was Bronx, see?
Bronx. We got Stereo 5s. Yeah, Stereo 5. Yeah, you see,
And Bronx, yeah.
you don't even know.
I
Speedy.
I have to think.
Oh, God. We got Speedy from the Bronx, Stereo 5. We got a lot of bad sound. We got even a sound. We got what? Tech 9. We got a whole lot of sounds in the Bronx.
Where's the Yellow Bird from? I think he's from Queens.
Yeah.
Where's Pee-wee from? I'm gonna wait for somebody else.
Yeah, I said the name. Pretty Posse.
Pretty Posse, I couldn't remember the name.
Pee-wee's not the sound name. Bullet.
But that's the order of the sound.
Bullet.
Magic, see somebody hear me. We gotta do a count one day. Magic Star Sound from Brooklyn. See? Maybe you should have opened out. I'm gonna forget about my boys. King Regulation. What are you talking about?
You don't even know how many sounds in your bar. You want to talk shit.
I'm just
Please.
counting according to the amount of
Please.
Jamaicans
Please.
and island people in Brooklyn. Nobody don't touch
The
Brooklyn.
Bronx is where it all started. You can't go around that. Cool hurts. That's where it starts from.
Yeah,
The
that's
big
what-
speaker
I'm
box.
gonna give it to
You
you.
can't tell me nothing. When Bronx I rock big speaker box Brooklyn late.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a point, and you didn't even give yourself a point. Downbeat.
I didn't even get to the ruler yet. I was staying with the big guns.
You wasn't. You forgot. New Wave Power from Brooklyn. Black Magic King Champion is from Brooklyn. See, there's always gonna be more Brooklyn people. Your Bronx people are still at work because they're not here.
Nah. I represent the Bronx till I die. Boogie down Bronx. So anyway, people, don't forget quality sound competition is gonna be in Amazuru. 4 sounds going for the trophy and the money. The promoter of this promotion, he already buy my ticket. My hotel is booked. My car is booked. You understand? That's how serious this promoter is.
Hold on a second. You see my Brooklyn people go hard. They still going. DJ Chris said, Air Freak. DJ Scott said, Thunderbolt.
Ah man, he got me on that one. I thought Africa was from the Bronx, man. They played in Act 3 so much. I thought that song was from the Bronx.
Another one. Spectrum Disco. Alright, somebody have a question. Nick said, got a question. When can what? Video of Noah Sounds. Oh, you'll be able to come see Noah Sound System. He said he want to start a small sound system and he want to look like Noah's or similar to Noah's. So Noah Sound will actually be out for his birthday on the 24th in Florida. So if you live near Florida, you'll be able to see it in person. If not, we'll have a video out, but that'll probably be in a couple of months.
Yeah, some things are boiling the pot for the...
Wait, hold on. Your
Yeah,
video
is
not
it?
for you. Go over there, because they can't see. Wait, tell her what you said.
And some things me I try in the pot. I'm trying to do it.
Well, left out one bad sound to where win a whole heap of trophy for the
DJ Chris
Bronx.
got one. When you
Well, that DJ Chris have to wait. Take on yourself. We got Extreme from the Bronx. I got the trophy to prove it from the schoolyard days. I want you. Who next? Who next you got? Tell me where you want,
He
Krista.
said, no, don't forget Road International.
Road International from Long Island, Bridget. They look out.
If Chris said they from Brooklyn, they from Brooklyn.
Alright, no problem. So anyway, we just going back and forth with the Bronx sounds, with the Brooklyn sound. There's a Bronx Brooklyn hate relationship in sound clash and with sound. Because I played in Brooklyn many times.